Good morning, everybody. This is our astrology weather forecast for June 11th, 2025. And there's a few things going on. We've got the moon in Sagittarius until 7:55 p.m. because it is the full moon today in Sagittarius. So moon will enter Capricorn this evening. Just a minute. Girls, don't you leave the yard. Do not leave the yard. Mommy's going to put that rock there so you can't dig out. Do not leave while mommy's not looking. Hey, Imogene. So there's a change in the undertone. We have the frenetic activity of the full moon all day. And as night creeps in, we do go into something that's more grounded. How about that energy last night? And today, I didn't get any sleep. None. I didn't even expect that. I was like, you know what? This is a full moon that's not radically an aspect to, planets in my own chart. I'm going to sleep this cycle. Oh, really? Really? No, it was happening in the 4th of midnight, the 4th house of midnight. So for me, it was midday. There's a lot of us. If we have full moons in certain houses where you're meant to be sleeping, retiring, turning in more, yin houses. If you have a yang event, an energetic event in a non-energetic area of life, just that is enough to have us feeling it. So we continue with the epiphanies and the realizations that come with the full moon in Sagittarius. And it's easier to digest those because we have a wonderful sextile between Venus and Mercury. So when I was in middle school, it seemed like all the teachers I had some kind of sign or poster in their classroom that said, your attitude determines your altitude. And that is definitely descriptive of this particular full moon in Sagittarius. It's our determination of things. It's our attitude about things. It's our thinking that determines how far we're going to go, what we're going to have. I once went to a therapist years ago. So I had a problem that I could not solve. And I remember sitting there and I'm pouring my heart out to her and I'm describing it and I'm telling her all of what's going on. And I said, I just can't find a solution. I don't know what to do. And she said to me, oh, there's a solution. There's definitely a way to solve this problem. But you're not going to be able to do it with this kind of thinking. That was a major epiphany for me, hearing that. And I looked at the problem differently from then on out, and it was extremely solvable. So this is the energy of this beautiful sextile with this full moon, that we can find solutions or answers or a way. And when we look at things more simply, we take out all the mental rhetoric, we can just figure out what to do more dispassionately. Sextiles are simple. And we have this way of processing information and linking our feelings with the sextile between Mercury and Venus where it's just unadorned. We're just able to pull it together. We find the right sources, we find the right advice, we find the right people, we find the right news, we find the right input. So it's a fabulous full moon in terms of simply being able to solve a problem. And it's probably a problem that if somebody else had, it would not be a problem. So, our attitude determines our altitude with this lunation cycle. And let our altitude be as high flying as we want it to be. Because we do get to choose. And this can be a big epiphany in the way that we think. We can have clarity and we can finally have conclusions.